Good morning, Anne. A little bit earlier this morning than usual, but that's because I got church this morning and I'm waiting for my mother to arrive. I don't have to worry about her coming in because apparently my dad is going to stay behind at the hotel with the dog. So all my worry is for nothing. As long as I told her to come here by a certain time and we'll be waiting outside so we don't disturb the dog. So we'll see. Good morning, Sandra. How are you? But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. She has talked a couple of times about maybe we could grill at your house or, things like that. And I'm like, no, not grilling over here. That means more time for them over here. And I only cleaned the front room. So I don't want them here. I don't want them here. Uh, oh, man. Rainy day. Rainy day. It stormed overnight and the ground is wet. I can hear it when people drive by. My poor parents just had to spend almost $2,000 on their car yesterday because it was making a funny noise, they said, from my relatives to me, making a funny noise. So they wanted to get it checked out. So they brought it. They have a Hyundai just like we do. So I said, well, we've got a dealership. Bring it to the dealership. They can check it out there. They needed to get some stuff done that it wouldn't have been safe for them to drive home all that way without fixing it. And so it was about $1,300 American funds, which ends up being over $1,700 Canadian funds. So yeah. Hey Zach. Yeah, it's about 8:30 here, which normally I don't go live at this time, but today is church day and in an hour my mom should be getting ready to pull up to the house and I plan on already being outside in the car. I figured I still wanted to get a live stream in before I was going to be MIA all day again. I was sad that I missed Nike's giveaway stream yesterday, and I was starting to have a twitch. I know she's live. I can't go in there. Guys, I have new flooring. Woohoo! I have to get the flooring, but I'm gonna have oak floors. Ooh. Yeah. Withdrawals. I was like, I know she's live. But my mom's gonna be like, what are you doing? That's a waste of time. Although, like I said to my husband last night, I'm like, they spend time watching TV and stuff. I really don't. Rather than watching TV, I'm surfing YouTube or, whatever. So why is what I do a waste of time when instead, they're not doing anything productive sitting down watching television, you know? It's just because it's not what they're used to. So it's weird and it's. uh, I'm doing all right, Zach. Doing all right. What you doing, Bella? But so far, I feel like we've had a good visit so far. And she's made a couple of offhanded comments that I just ignore. I'm actually surprised she didn't criticize my driving because she had to be in the car with me driving when they had to leave their vehicle at the service center at the dealer. Surprised that like, didn't like actually got in the car with me, was willing to have me drive. Although she doesn't trust people because she really did not want to leave her car there. She wanted to sit in there, and I'm like, I'm not sitting in here all afternoon because you don't want to leave your precious car. It's gonna be fine. You're leaving in an hour and a half to head up to the lake. Sounds good. Sounds good. Say good morning, Ian. Good morning, Ian. I don't know if you guys heard that. Say it louder. Good morning. Texted my mother and she did not text back yet. I have to keep an eye on the time because I don't want her to come to the door because the rabbits are like right there and the guinea pig is right there, and I don't want her to notice. I don't want her to notice. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that. Very interesting. I know my husband would have a problem with that. So no. I think we're gonna have lunch with friends, drink some, we'll probably pass out early. And my parents were talking, or my mom was talking about, why don't we grill at your house for Memorial Day? And I'm like, reminding her there's going to be fireworks around the neighborhood, and she's very protective. They're very protective of their dog, and sounds like fireworks. So, like, no, in our neighborhood, there's going to be fireworks, so you don't want to do that. There's always like a shiny spot on me when I lean closer to the camera. Ooh! Oh, allergies. Yeah, aller- allergies. Fireworks are not contained to the one day ever. They're always all weekend. Although technically I haven't heard any yet in the neighborhood, which kind of surprises me. And, huh? Did you? Which you haven't been in Bluffton since Wednesday, so if you heard fireworks then, that's crazy. Oh, I just never mind. Country road, take me home to a place all alone, West Virginia. Yeah, she's texted. Said, okay, will do. Yeah, I said, let me know when you're heading out. We will be sure to be ready to leave as soon as you get here. We can be outside in the car so we don't disturb Brinley. Okay, will do. Has Raina been eating her noodles? A bit. Probably finding her some other food or something. Not constant. Always eating noodles.
She likes blueberries.
You like blueberries?
Those are one.
Oh, get her some. Although you don't want her to have too much fruit, or she'll end up with loose stool. But check out at some point. Check out a pet store to see about other food. I mean, you don't want her to have too much commercial food either. Did I say hi to you, Sandra? I keep feeling like I'm not. My brain is gone. Hey, Susan, how are you? I like how you are playing this one. What do you mean? I like how you're playing this one. What am I playing? So I guess Ian bought himself some. Okay, good. I'm glad I did. I don't want to ignore anybody. Um, Ian went to the store the other day and bought some blueberries, and apparently Raina really likes blueberries. Oh, with the rabbit. Yeah, rather than moving them, I would just rather, you know, be outside so she doesn't have to knock on the door. Because even if she peeks in her head, she's gonna see it. Um, Stacy almost blew the whistle on me with the guinea pigs because Ian's got the boys in his room, and she said something about squeaking, keeping him awake and everything. I was like, she's like, oh, the chair squeaks, the chair. How are you? Oh, yeah, thank you. You're so sweet. Hi, Shadow. You want to come say hi? Okay, coming. Coming. Come say hi. Hello. Got it? Oh, no. Hello. Oh, you give me a bloody nose, Missy. Headbutt right into the nose. It's a haunted chair. Yep. Although, half the time he's got a cat, or most of the time now he's got a cat in the room, so if the cat jumps up on the chair, hey, it'll squeak, right?
Why does it really do that, though? Just sitting around. That is one of the.
Yeah. Shadow likes to make noise at night, which is why she's not allowed in my room at night. She makes noise. Well, when she is in my room, she makes noise, so that's why I don't like her in there. Now, when Sophie was still alive, Sophie was allowed in the bedroom because she would just sleep all night on the bed. Right? But not her. She's got to be active during the night. When she finds a plastic bag, she's chewing on it, and rattling it, and scratching on the closet, or knocking something down, or like trying to sleep. Zach says, I have a squeaky chair in my room. I got up early. So those feral cat. I got up early. Those feral cats ready. Oh, they're ready for food. Have the guinea pigs been still keeping you awake, Ian?
Yes.
Yeah.
Monday is going to be a glorious day.
Yes, but they're going to a new home like either tomorrow or like sometime within this week. But if it's tomorrow, he's like, Monday's gonna be a glorious day. Susan, Zach, I bet your bed squeaks too. No, it doesn't yet. My bed makes noise. Sit down on it and it creaks. Your bed doesn't make noise.
I don't know. I was just saying it was too soft.
Sit on it and bounce. Eventually, something will start squeaking. Susan has a sleigh bed. Cool, cool. I saw this thing on Instagram yesterday and I had to repost it. It says, animals are such agreeable friends. They ask no questions, they pass no criticisms. The quote from George Eliot. I really liked that. And then something a lot less uh, deep. What inspires me to get out of bed every day? My bladder, which is pretty true.
I don't know. That comes from a pretty deep side.
Oh, Zach just got a new bed. That's why it doesn't squeak yet. Too new. Susan. Susan with her sleigh bed. I'm hoping for Santa Claus to come see me soon. Nothing like dicing potatoes at 8 a.m. Wow, you're motivated. I wouldn't be dicing potatoes at 8 a.m. That's another thing you can cook is grab a potato, nuke it in the microwave, and cut it up. Cut it up for her. She should be able to eat that. Well, I know she can eat that. Whether or not she will, give her a little bit. See if she likes some baked potato. Listening to a That's What She Said convo. Bird, birded, birdator salad. What's that? Or is that a typo? Potato salad? It's for potato salad, not birdator salad. Hey Rebecca, how are you? I'm doing good, doing good. My allergies are acting up because I'm getting ready to sneeze again. My coffee down so I don't. Phew. Excuse me. Whew. Hello. Hi, how are you? How are you, huh? Oh, girl. Typing with left hand.
Putting on plastic gloves with plastic latex gloves with my hand.
Oh, it's impossible to put latex gloves on with left hands. Thank you, Em. Remember to like and share. Can you not rub on my computer? I don't even mind if you get cat hair on me because you'll match. But yeah, allergies stink lately. Although it better be allergies and not his cold. Aw, you guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. I decided to pop a color with my black. These are actually pink, and then these are tassels. Pink tassels. Of course, you can't tell because the lighting sucks. Don't rub on the laptop. Cat hair stuck to my face now. I used to boil potatoes first, then peel potatoes. Oh, you could peel them after? I didn't know you could do that. Half the time, I don't even peel potatoes anymore because the peel is actually healthy for you. So I just scrub them really, really, really good and boil them and then mash it with the peels right in there. I usually anymore just to save me some time too. It saves me time plus the peel is healthy. Um, just mash them right in. Flood control package to remove 3B from rainy day fund according to the news. Em says she only peels russet potatoes. Everything else she'll eat the peel. Hard Life Survivor, good morning, how are you? I still gotta watch that other video that you mentioned, but I've been busy because my parents are uh, visiting. What do you mean? It's being rude over there. Looking at the weather. 67 degrees, that's better than it was yesterday. Yep, all is well. I'm not a fan of olives though, unfortunately. I'm gonna go up to 77 today, 80% chance of rain. Woo! Actually, thunderstorms. Thunderstorms early, then cloudy skies after midnight. It's gonna thunderstorm pretty much off and on all day. Yay. And then it's supposed to do the same tomorrow. And the same Tuesday. And the same Wednesday when my parents leave. We're not gonna get many walks in. I was just for Memorial Day. I was just gonna be, the family was just gonna be hanging out with my parents at the hotel. At the hotel because I only cleaned the front part of the house, thinking that they were gonna come here and leave the dog, but at this point they're not. So the rabbits are still in the room. The guinea pig is still in the room, and she's going to be on her way over here soon so we can go to church. And I plan on being outside when she arrives so she doesn't have to come to the door and possibly see them. Um, but we were going to probably be hanging out at the hotel, and they have grills there that guests can use. So thought about grilling, but if it's going to be storming, I don't know. We'll have to we'll have to figure something out. High of 92 in Texas. Luck. I have some news about my next door neighbor, Passion. Okay, what's the news about the neighbor? Now I do like dill pickles. I do like dill pickles for sure. So I don't know if you guys heard this in the news at all. I saw it the other day in Massachusetts. Some guy came home from work to discover that his house had been broken into, but they didn't steal anything. They cleaned his house. They cleaned his house. And he called the cops and all of that. And I'm like, who is this? Who is this thief? I want to give him my address so he can come and clean my house. Like this person who broke in cleaned the bedrooms, made the beds, like vacuumed, dusted. The only thing he didn't touch was the kitchen. He didn't steal anything. I'm like, I want to know who he is so I can invite him over. Like who breaks in and steal and cleans the house? And he made toilet paper roses in the bathroom. On the toilet paper roller were toilet paper like origami roses made out of toilet paper. They took the 25 off the sentencing and gave him life. Oh, artfully yours, Diana. Hello, how are you? I wish it was only a story. It is real life. Real life. It was in the news that this dude broke into the house and cleaned it. The complex I lived in, the maintenance man stole a pound of bacon out of my fridge. Wow. Wow. He really likes bacon. Because she likes bacon. Yeah, let me see if I can find the story for you guys. Like, I thought, I mean, and he was all creeped out. He felt like because his son's room was cleaned up and everything, and like he just felt like an invasion of privacy. And I could see that, I guess. But at the same time, I'm like, dude didn't steal anything. He just cleaned the house. I want to tell me who he is. I want to invite him. I want to comment to the news station. Hey, dude, come to my house, clean it. It was blue ribbon, thick cut, not cheap bacon, but I wasn't even mad. The apartment manager liked to skip paychecks. Ooh, I'm going to the lake so I don't have to cook. I cooked for everyone last night. Hey, 49-cent Rage, how are you? Aw, Susan, someone broke into my heart and broke it. It's working on mending. Thank you, Diana. Did you guys all get together to talk about how you were going to compliment me today? Because everybody's been complimenting me today. Let's see. Breaks and Yes, here it is. Intruder breaks into man's home and tidies up, scrubs toilets and leaves a mystery. So here, you guys, if you could see this, he left toilet paper roses. Look at this. He made toilet paper roses. Like, seriously. 49-cent rage has a goal of 1,046 today, guys. I am like 3 away from 700. Oh, there's more pictures in this. So this is his son's room. This was his son's room before the guy broke in. Okay, kind of messy, stuff on the floor. No, I'm not pregnant. Nope, 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 not pregnant. This is the room after the guy broke in. Seriously, I want the dude to come to my house. Okay, M. Lurk mode for M. It is creepy that somebody came in and I'm wondering if it was a cleaning service or something and they went to the wrong house. Could that be possible? That they went into the wrong house and cleaned the wrong house?
I mean, the doors were unlocked, so they would have had no way of knowing that.
I don't know. Good morning, Jeff. How are you? Yeah, Massachusetts dad, Nate Roman, 44, described on Facebook, while he was at work on May 15th, a stranger entered his house and instead of stealing or destroying anything, uh, the mysterious intruder cleaned and tidied every room in the house, right down to scrubbing the toilets and leaving toilet paper roses. It's weird, but I want them to come to my house. I want them to come and clean my house. That could be too, like maybe it wasn't an intruder at all. Maybe it was somebody he knew that wanted to help him out and clean the house. I mean, he left, there was no signs of a break-in because he left the door unlocked. Like, I would think that open meant unlocked because why would you go to work with your door wide open? Yeah, he did say he left the door open when he left, which I'm thinking means unlocked, and that it was closed and locked when he came home. I don't know. The rose is pretty. Like whoever did that is talented. Like it's not your run of the mill intruder. That intruder has talent. Time. She hasn't texted me to tell me she's left yet. Hopefully she remembers to. I told her to. I know, Em, right? I want someone to leave me toilet paper roses in the bathroom. Yeah, a cleaning service would do something above and beyond like that, like leaving little. So yeah, I'm wondering if it was just a mistaken. They went, and then the person, whoever was waiting for them to come, is like, "Where's my cleaning service?" Like really put out, and they went to the wrong house. Although they're probably reading the news now, going, "That was my person. That person was supposed to clean my house." I have to get all my housework done in 2 hours as well as making food for a barbecue. Ooh, 2 hours. She's got a time limit. So, like, it would be really interesting if whoever did that actually came forward and said it was me. And I'm sorry, I thought that it was it was a mistaken, you know, I was invited to come and clean someone's house or hired to clean so and so's house, but I apparently went into the wrong one. I'm very sorry. Like I'm interested to see if somebody would eventually come forward and be like, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry for cleaning your house." 2 days worth of cleaning him. I probably got about yeah, I got a lot of cleaning in here to do. I mean, I did this front area here, but I constantly have to sweep the floor because there's always new hay hitting the floor or hair or whatever. But then there's other areas that I still got to work on. Drinking her coffee first. A month's worth of cleaning in your room, Zach? Yeah. Oh no, Zach, forgive me for momming, but clean your room. That would be interesting. I should see if I could find a tutorial on making toilet paper roses. I wonder if what brand of toilet paper you have to use because you can't use the really flimsy. I would imagine you can't use the really flimsy cheap stuff. Probably have to use something thick. I'm actually checking. How to make toilet paper. There is actually a tutorial on toilet paper roses. There is origami rose with toilet paper. That would be so cool. This looks like it's like 4 squares. We're using 4 squares of toilet paper. Well, no, wait. We don't know that yet. What brand are you using? Well, that's just 1 square for right now. Oh, I've got to try this. I'm seriously going to try making a toilet paper rose. I am bookmarking this. Oops. I am bookmarking this so that I can watch it later, so that I can learn how to learn how to make a toilet paper rose. That one's not as impressive. Yeah, when there is a lot of stuff to do in a room, cleaning up, I never know where to start either. I just stand there and I feel very overwhelmed. Because we kind of have to organize our garage too, and I stand out there and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know where to go. And this other person is making a toilet paper rose in 21 seconds, but it doesn't really look that impressive. I don't like that one. It's okay. I don't care for that one. But it does seem like something that a maid would do as an added touch to cleaning. So the fact that somebody did that, I don't know. It's the thief's calling card. Yeah, it drives my husband crazy because we have a lot of clutter too. There's not a place for everything, and we have clutter, and it drives him insane because he's an organized person. I'm an organized chaos person. He's not. He's an organized person. Yeah, play music to get you motivated. I got to do the same thing. I was actually listening, was it 90s, 80s music? When we were driving home from the hotel yesterday, we were listening to Pump Up the Jam, Pump It Up. And he knew it. He knew it. I was like, when I was a kid, I would be roller skating, and that was always a song that was played when we would roller skate. He knew the song, but we were in the car on the way home last night. My man is a borderline hoarder. Yeah, I feel like I'm that way. And it drives my husband nuts. Like all the stuff that we have, I'm like, when I originally got divorced and I moved into town, I had like maybe two pickup truck bed full of stuff. Like just two trips in a small truck, with my stuff in the bed of the truck. And now I'm like, how did I, in, a matter of 12 years, accumulate so much? Like, you hoard things like slime and pet treats. I still have, like, my husband is like, I have a little bin outside in the garage with my son's kindergarten schoolwork. And he's graduating from high school next year. But I still have kindergarten worksheets in a bin, like a stack, out in the garage. He's like, why do you need this? Memories. I haven't looked at them in years, but it's memories. Yeah, like that's just something like even he can look through it like in the future and be like, wow, this is what stuff I used to work on. Or show his kids, look at what daddy used to do. I mean, I suppose I could kind of make it a little bit more. I could take pictures of the sheets and have them digital saved and then not have to save the hard copies, but I mean, I could do that. Yes, clothes. I'm all like, I would like to fit into these again one day. So I don't want to get rid of them. I really like this shirt, or I really like these pants. They don't fit me right now, but I want to save them because they're my favorites and I want to fit them again. That's me. I don't know. Where's your sister? All right. My mother is not texting me. I'm actually going to have to end this, you guys, because I feel like she's going to like appear at any moment and I don't want to be in here. My mother was a huge hoarder. I grew up without being able to eat on dining tables. Ate on TV trays. I have two crafts going on. I'm going to do it. That's cool. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. Get my last minute things together so that we can get outside in the car and wait for her. So I hope everybody has a great Sunday, and I will talk with you all later. Bye. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Bye.